Oh, I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling sleepy, guys. Oh, and I ate. I need to work out, man. I just don't think I slept very well last night. I don't know what's wrong with me. We got a Blitzcrank coaching. I'm excited about this. I like Blitzcrank. I'll tell you, he's one of those champions that can have a little. He can have more team games than I'd like to admit, but he's still very good. Very, very good. Yeah, Cliff, it definitely teaches you a lot about the game, like at a macro level too. Like the real joy of League, I think, is staying alive and farming like a god. That's the joy of League. When you learn to do that and you pick your spots like a tactician, that's when you understand. You start to see it. You're like, oh my god, every death is deaths I accept. Like it's just game changes. This game got me demoted. Yeah, let's talk about invade. You can always invade this one specifically. Shaco jungle, you already know where he is, so you get a free invade in most cases. That's right, cutie kit, yep. Get on the hype train. You gotta learn how to shoot them J's. Skill shot game on point. That's how it goes. But yeah, you can always invade Shaco there because you know he's gonna set up boxes and you get a free. You can pull the red and really fuck with this guy's clear. This cheese. For all intents and purposes, you're not going to be doing shit to that. Wait, why did you miss the XP? Leech the XP. I get it. You didn't know this cheesy shit was coming. That's fine. But right here, watch. See this minion? You've gotten all the XP so far. See, you get that XP, you get that XP. Watch what you do with this minion. Why do you leave? Why do you walk so far away? Why are you so far away? Okay, thankfully it works out and we didn't lose the minion, but you were scaring me there because you didn't seem to care too much about losing the XP. And then how much did we lose? Oh, we only lost one biscuit? That's not that bad. As for the lane itself, I say let them push and then try to hook them under tower. Best option for us. Because the way I view it, you're never beating... This lane is never beating Leona Draven. Leona Draven's like cancer, especially after Leona buffs. There's no way early game you win. I don't know why you're even hooking there. Hooking here makes no sense to me. When you think about it, the wave's pushing to you. The wave's pushing to you. They have minion advantage. Twitch has no reliable way to follow up, even if you hit a hook. Like, what are you even trying to hook there? Like, what's that gonna do for us? Don't feel like you have to do... don't feel like in every lane you have to do something in this lane. This is the type of lane where it's like you have a weak ADC who outscales Draven by a mile. And it's more of a lane that I feel is more about just not feeding because Twitch's function is going to be 10 times easier than Draven's function in a team fight. The hook onto Draven is good by you. I'm still sad that we're even poked that low to begin with. Alright? Oh, I remember now. I panicked. I was like, wait, what? What did you do? I panicked. I was like, oh, Draven has a scary mustache. LOL. Twitch dies to Leona solo later on. Well, I mean, this isn't... This type of situation, though, that we're in shouldn't have existed, though. I mean, I'm with you. But... Oh, no, not the video game BM again. The brr. Pull him. Holy fuck, Knuckle. I guess you just didn't see him. So you're roaming. And then you pull the box. So when you pull the box, they know they have nothing to worry about and they go ham on you. Okay, so that was bizarre. Looking at this lane, I think you definitely freaked out early levels, and now look, it's only 6 minutes in. This dude's got 3 kills. Twitch has 3 kills now too, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't think that trading with Draven early is what you want to do. Trading with Draven is like the super sketchy open that's going to result in a Draven that you should never, basically who's big early, who you never want to deal with this early. The dude's already building out fucking looking like a ghost blade or some shit. I don't know why. But you're running around the map and you're trying to do way too much. First item on Blitzcrank is pretty much always Mobies, by the way. Nothing else. Like after your support item, it's always Mobies. I don't see many good arguments for any other item. In that situation right there, stop rushing the hook. Zoning him off of XP from these 2 minions is worth it. I would rather you walk all the way up to him to right here just outside of tower range and stand there and hold the hook. All right? As opposed to what you just did, which is hook. Because you got to understand, these minions are XP that we can deny. We never want to give away XP for free. Know what I mean? One of my favorite things to do as a Blitzcrank player, I don't know, I bind my stop key to my side mouse button. So like right here, essentially. I bind my stop key. I like to just run out and stop. All right? And I like to just, I don't hook very often when I play Blitzcrank, if that makes sense. What I do is I use the positioning and the threat of the hook to pressure a lane. You don't, and that's honestly, that's true for any skill shot. You don't want to really just fling your skill shots out all crazy. Mostly the CC ones, you don't want to fling those out all crazy. You want to play it more, you want to slow play it, basically. Because the dodging, the movement, the zoning, all that stuff is what come into play. Yeah, this coin start is weirding me out too. What? This isn't a thing, is it? Like, no one's doing this, are they? Couple people are. Was coin just that good, huh? It's weird seeing it on Blitzcrank, because the last time I played Blitzcrank was before coin got buffed. It does look like it though. More pros are showing up with it. Look at that, dude! You're on the front end of the curve. Blitzcrank gets played all day, and coin is like meta. Coin, it's like half coin. That's like 75% coin. Huh. Jesus, you just buy coin and play Super Mario with Blitzcrank too. Hard to believe. Hard to believe, dude. You're ahead of the power curve. Look at you. It's just that valuable. Dude, what in the fuckity flip is this engaged? Get out. You Muppet. Log off. What is this engage? Why would we ever try to get over these minions and force a fight? How are we ever going to hook it? How are we ever going to hit the hook here? Holy Sesame Street. What is this play? This play is the goofiest shit. If you wanted this, it needed to happen here. Flash, pull him. It needed to happen right away. If you really wanted to go with Twitch level 6, and honestly, I would probably be on board with this if you just immediately went for the flash grab. Twitch is doing really good in 3-4. This is straight up a joke. Yikes. Oh my god. And then she ults you and is just like, get the fuck out of here. And then you get BM'd. Look at this dude just fucking. You see that dance move? Look at that. Look at this fucking move. That's my shit right there. Umbrellaed on and all. Dude, I hate that engage. That engage is horrible. You as Blitzcrank, you don't need to force that. If you're gonna go hard in the paint, pull them before they're in their minions. Like when they're on your side. So at least that way minions are coming to protect you. Twitch failed the test. Hey Twitch, want to feed 2 kills? Yeah. You basically, I talk about players like you. I hope this serves as a lesson. There's players in your ranked games that randomly make terrible decisions and you have the choice to follow or not follow. That would be one of those situations where following is just ridiculous. Blitz just got double kill in blue buff level 1. That guy's a G then. That guy is not happy pair. Mer. I'm fast forwarding here because there's not a lot to do with our flash on cooldown and we're behind in lane. Yeah, that Blitzcrank. Yeah, that Blitzcrank was fire, dude. That kid was hitting hooks through like... Oh, there you go. That's how we win. Right, like I said, passive play, hook him under turret, free kills, boy. That's the key. Burnt. And you created the worst scenario. You started off so strong. Yo, this kid's shitting on you guys. You're not beating this dude. This kid is shitting on you guys. Them buffs though, boys. Holy, you're done. You're done. Lesson's over, happy pair. You're not skinny, dude. Holy. Oh boy. 100% coming back for more coaching. Yeah, you basically I'm trolling you a little bit here. Because I mean honestly the game's just snowballed at this point. It's a snowball lane. Fun little factoid before we wrap this one up. Fun little factoid is Leona, Draven are here, I'll even back it up a bit further. It was either season 4 or season 5. I got into like Tryndamere and Nidalee. Well, it was mostly Nidalee Jungle was the one. And I remember I got to like it was when one of my accounts got banned for 2 weeks. And I like quit and played Destiny and poker, did all that shit. I made like Diamond 1 with like 50 LP-ish. And it was like before there was a Masters. So it was sometime before there's a Masters. And I'm telling you this story just for information's sake. There was a Korean team that boot camped or didn't boot camp, but they were in NA for whatever reason. And I don't know which team it was, but they were duoing. And it was Leona and Draven. And Leona Draven, or if Draven was banned, it was Leona Graves before Graves got changed. So what they did was they had a 90% win rate to Challenger between the two of them, and it was always Leona. This guy support always went Leona, and it was just a duo. If they got a lead, the game was fucking done, and you lost. They were gonna dive you. You were done. There was no counterplay. There was no magic comeback. You were done. So I'm not saying that Leona's busted or anything like that, but when you play the lane like this, and you give a champion like Leona Draven a lead, you're pretty much fucked. Like you're fucked. That was why I said you Twitch and Blitzcrank pretty much outscale Draven and Leona if you don't feed. But you made a bunch of really forced engages, forced plays, awkward trades that didn't make any sense, and you just didn't play the game at a pace that's required for this type of lane. This lane is let them push to you, let them get out of line, yank them under tower, turtle, yank them under tower, turtle. Just, it's Leona. She has to dive to do anything. She wants to dive in order to do anything. So just chill. Just play passive. Blitz excels at stuff like that. And then, like I said, hold your grabs. Hold your hook. Play everything a little bit slower. And then you would easily find reasonable spots to play. Your Twitch was not bad. He really wasn't. You just played the lane like shit, so you make him look bad here. And I'm not saying that to be a dick to you. It's just how it is. You played the lane like shit, so now he looks like shit. It's a champion that cannot exist versus Draven and Leona if they're fed. He can't. What can he do? Leona has literally 3 rounds of CC for him. Leona can miss 2 skill shots and still can kill Twitch with 1 well-placed CC. So that's this lane in a nutshell, dude. And you know what? To further illustrate my point, this is a short game, one of the shorter replays we've had, 28 minutes. It's going to be because of this. You gave 2 champions that love to get fed a lead, and they're going to make a joke out of you guys now. Like, there's just no way. Off of just raw, they're just going to man mode you. And we're going to fast forward through it and watch, dude. There we go. Ooh, this is fun. Ooh, this is fun. It's one of those, don't you wish that you didn't make aggressive plays early versus snowball lane? It's one of those. Ready? I'll just watch Leona run around. Yeah, clown music as we watch her. Yeah, it's perfect music. There we go. 2 rounds of CC, Dunzo. Going to your next tower. Ult your team. Leona's fed his shit. Leona's like 1v9ing. Gonna throw one time because, comeback XP is hilarious. If she doesn't die there, that's gonna be a 20-minute game. All the towers. Look how fast these towers are falling, though. It's just, there's no contest. There you go. She even misses her ult, but it doesn't fucking matter. Tanking the tower. Look at her go. Look at her go. It's fun. Cassiopeia denies it. Again. And now we're at the tower again. And here comes the grand finale, dude. It's coming. There's one. There's another one. Big tank. Yeah, there it is, dude. I fucking called this shit. That's how it looks every time. This lane. I watched the duo. I watched the replays back. That story I told you about the duos when they did the Leona Draven Leona Grave shit. That's how it looked every time. It's just great. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're all fucking dead. That's the lane you don't feed, dog. It was every time. Invade Shaco. He's weak early. Play passive in a Draven Leona lane. Wait for your farming, your scaling in this type of matchup. Don't force over minions, dude. There's no reason. You don't have to force anything. Draven and Leona, raw DPS will beat you every single time. The way to beat Leona Draven is to pull one away from the other. Pull one away from the other and then kite back as you shit on them. Alright? Cool. YouTube! Cringy outro slate. Woo! Sub my videos. Click my videos. Help pay my bills. Pay my fucking bills. And I said fuck because YouTube's monetization rules are stupid. Alright, cool. It's Neace. I love you and I'm out. Peace. Crackers. Thanks. Yeah. That was rough.